Today, Nicole is receiving her Bachelor of Science degree in Art Education, Early Childhood Education / Special Education. Nicole Delevan.
Have you ever gazed at the stars and asked for guidance in finding the meaning to something larger than yourself? As a young college student, my question was, what does it mean to believe, belong, and become? These three simple words can have limitless interpretations depending on your own experiences through your journey in life. Luckily, for many of my classmates and myself, we have found the answer to these questions while attending Keystone College. However, if you have not found the answer to these questions yet, the key is to keep searching for the answers and never give up your quest. Some of us may not have known our true potential until someone was kind enough to believe in and encourage us. Much like the motivational speaker, author, and politician Les Brown. During a speech, Why It Pays to Be Hungry, Mr. Brown discussed that he was labeled uneducable, but despite his setbacks, he was able to become successful after a teacher, Mr. Washington, believed in him. Sparks went off inside him as Mr. Washington encouraged him to believe in himself, follow his dreams, and to develop his skills. With the encouragement of Mr. Washington and belief in himself, he set out to get himself a job as a disc jockey at a local radio station. After he landed the job, with much persistence, he kept developing his skills, and he also made himself belong. Through his dedication and belief in himself, he became what he always wanted to be, but never stopped growing from there or learning. The very first step in discovering who you are meant to become is to believe in yourself, much like Brown did as he persisted towards his goals. In times of uncertainty, you must trust that you will overcome your obstacles when you put your mind to it. You will overcome your struggles and you will achieve your dreams when you believe in every ounce of potential you have and act upon it. You have so much power inside you to make a positive change in the lives of others, your community, and even the world. In addition to believing in yourself, be grateful towards others who have believed in you, such as your family, your professors, former teachers, mentors, and anyone else who has helped you along the journey. Keystone College's dedicated faculty, staff, and students truly believe in you every step of the way, much like a family, and for that we are grateful. We are all so incredibly lucky that Keystone has truly nurtured our ability to believe in ourselves by first believing in us. Although our college journey may have been difficult at times, we have learned to have confidence in our capability to overcome any obstacles that stand in our way. In return, we believed in others, and we found comfort and community in knowing we are on the journey together. The next step in discovering who we are meant to become is to find the meaning of belonging. We have fostered a feeling of belonging in each other as we have cheered each other on during late nights of working on projects, encouraged each other to get through a difficult day, shared a meal together, and cultivated belonging in so many other ways. Keystone's many opportunities to be involved, its small campus, and its caring faculty and staff foster the ability for all to feel a sense of belonging. It is no doubt that daily interactions with other students, faculty, and staff have cultivated the belonging and growth of ourselves in countless students who came before us. I can say, without a doubt, that the Keystone community has taught us what it means to belong. We now know that we can be different and still belong. Thus, we have grown during our college years with the security and the knowledge that we belong. We've been affirmed that we belong every day. Throughout my years at Keystone, I figured out that although I may not belong with one specific group of people, I fit in with many people in many ways. Most importantly, my realization was that my purpose in life is not merely just to belong somewhere. It is to make others feel a sense of belonging. Through my Keystone experience, I have discovered what belonging means to me, and that after all, I do belong, and so do you. Believing and belonging were two steps on Les Brown's journey to becoming who we always dreamed of being. These two simple words, believe and belong, have helped foster a development of ourselves and becoming who we are meant to be. Becoming is not just the last word on Keystone College's brand. or a final destination on life's journey. It is, however, part of the process of continuing to develop ourselves throughout our lives. Seemingly minute, our day-to-day actions make us into who we are and can aid others in forming who they are as well. Through all the hectic schedules, coursework, late nights, and interactions, you've come even closer to who you are meant to be while being a part of the Keystone College family. Being a student at Keystone College means so much more than just furthering your education. It means being surrounded by others who believe in you, learning to believe in yourself, figuring out where you belong, and becoming who you are meant to be. Believe, belong, become is not merely a brand statement we live while at Keystone College. Undoubtedly, it is an axiom that we can live by for the rest of our lives. What we can learn from Brown's story is twofold. First, we should strive to be like his teacher, Mr. Washington, and ignite the spark in someone else by believing in them. We may not all be teachers by profession, but we all teach others, whether it be positively or negatively, through our daily actions. Likewise, we should strive to be like Les Brown by making ourselves belong, believing in ourselves, and becoming who we always wanted to be, but never stopping there. Always remember that this saying can carry you throughout any of your life's adventures. You can achieve great things regardless of any setbacks. As the American author and teacher of The Power of Positive Thinking, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale once commented, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." On behalf of all the 2018 graduating class, I'd like to thank our families, loved ones, friends, faculty, staff, former teachers, and anyone who has helped our graduates who sit before me shoot for the moon. Thank you also to my incredibly supportive and nurturing parents, boyfriend, friends, teachers of all kinds, and everyone who has helped me to get where I am today. Congratulations to my fellow classmates for all of your hard work. We now forever belong to each other as alumni. Believe in yourself, never stop learning, and never stop becoming your best selves.